Hello, Covers! Prospects and pledges, we can't forget you guys either. How you all doing today? We're out here getting ready to do some curb strip hunting. Not curb stripping. Don't get that confused that we're out here stripping nude on the curb strips because we'd end up in jail for that.
Padded room.
Definitely. Yeah, padded room. But anyways, we're out here going to do some curb strip hunting. I had just walked over here, knocked on the door of a house I'm wanting permission from, but no one was answering, so we'll have to try it another day. So we're going to go down through here and hit some of these old curb strips in this area we've been working in here lately. Guys, this could be the very last curb strip hunt you all see, because it's time to get out and start home site hunting.
Cha-ching!
Cha-ching, yeah. So the next video after this one could be our first home site hunt. Or dump dig. We want to go back to some of our old dump sites.
Yes.
And hit them before we start the new home sites that we have picked out to start on. So either way, this is liable to be the last curb strip hunting video.
Yep.
Oh well.
I like home site digging myself.
This turns out to be a good day.
Yes,
I think it will. We can only hope so and keep our fingers crossed. And we're going to get out here, get geared up, so you all kick back, relax, get your drinks, your beverages as always. Get ready to watch this episode of Clark's Cove Detecting, and we'll see you on that first good
Cover find.
Alrighty, Covers, welcome back. And wow, haven't been out here but about 5 minutes already, working this curb strip here in front of this old house that I'd knocked on the door but no one answered. Was getting a 55, 56, 57 solid. It was not bouncing any farther than those three numbers. So got it out. You can see it laying there, and I had to clean it up a little bit. Didn't know exactly what it was and still don't. But as you look, check that out. That looks like the little end of a key that's been fastened to something. It's been a little decorative item on either a book or something. I mean, I can't really say for sure. If you all was to happen to know, please leave it in the comments and below or over in the chat. But yeah, you can see definitely the pin holders right where it was attached to something. And like I said, that looks like just the end of a key. So that's been a little decorative item off of something. I'm going to say off a book binding. And it's and I'd say it's old for sure. That's cool. Good way to start the day. Off to that next good cover find. Yep. Alrighty, Covers, welcome back. And it's just been a few minutes ago I found that little lasp, I'm going to say, to a diary or something. Was coming along here getting a 68, 69 signal. That's right there's how it popped up. That's just the end of an old pocket knife. Yeah, ain't much of it left there, guys, but definitely what that is. Cool. Too bad that wasn't whole, but we'll take it anyways. Off into the pouch it'll go, and on to the next good cover find. Alrighty, Covers, welcome back. And I've been coming down through here, working. This is as far as we've made it. Well, this is right there. The truck is sitting back right there. We have just come that far. I've been picking up pennies, copper pennies left and right. Figured that's what I was getting here. Got it dug up. Well, as you can see from the back, that is a wheat penny. And I know you guys are probably not going to be able to see it. I hope it'll focus in, but that is a first year, 1909. That's a 114-year-old wheat penny, guys. Awesome. We love finding stuff like that on these curb strips. And it was no more. Right there's the hole, 3-4 inches deep. Yeah, that's the finds we like. So we're going to keep on moving on down through here, see if we can come up with anything else, and if we do, we'll let you all in on it. See you on that next great cover find.
Good morning, everyone. Not been long since we got started. Over there's the truck. There's where the street crosses, and I've come down this way here. Yes, Robert corrected me. Good morning, Covers, prospects, and pledges. But I was so excited over this find. It was a 6970, and you can tell it just wasn't that far down. Not sure what it is. It's got the number 5 there on it, as you all can see. And then I flip it over. It is a foreign coin of some sort, but I can't make out anything that it says. But I am happy to have it. Anyone out there knows what it is? Leave it in the comments below or in the chat to the side if you're watching it in the premiere. Happy to have it. We'll see you on that next good Cover find.
Alrighty, Covers, welcome back, and we're still moving right along here, and I am on weedy number 2. I had to get it out and get it cleaned up because I've been hitting these copper memorials, and the copper memorials and the weedies usually bring up on the apex right around the same numbers. Got it out. That's a 1916, 107 years old. So we've had a 1909, now a 1916. Wow. Gotta love it. Gotta love this hobby. Metal detecting. There's no better hobby. No better community. And we want to thank you all for stopping by and joining and watching. And see you on the next good Cover find, guys. That's about all I can say about that. 2 weedies on the day already. Alrighty, Covers, welcome back. And we are still working our way right on down this curb strip. And I was getting a 78, 77. I figured I was digging an old zinking. But got it popped up out of there, and I knew as soon as I popped it up what it was. You all might not know. Some of you might not. But that is an old hem weight. Old round hem weight. Yeah, and it's got a number on it. Looks like a number 10.
Alright.
Oh yeah. No, a number 3. It's got a number 3 on it, guys, and for you all out there that might not know what a hem weight is, ladies used to put those in around the bottom of their skirts so the wind wouldn't blow them up, and they also did use them in curtains inside the house. So that is a cool, awesome find this morning.
Yes, it is. Congratulations.
Thank you, Melissa Clark. 30% for putting in your 10%.
You're welcome.
Or your 2 cents worth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyways, guys,
Awesome.
awesome find today. We'll see you all on that next good Cover find. Yeah. Alrighty, Covers, prospects, pledges, welcome back. It hasn't been just a few minutes ago that I found the hem weight. Just made a couple of more swings up through here, and I'm right around this little bush right here. Was getting a solid 78. As you can see, it's flopped out right there. I do see some markings on it. So let's get this cleaned up. Yeah, don't know what that is, but I do see some markings on it, and it's in the shape of a badge. So let me get this cleaned up, guys, and I'll get right back with you. Oh my God, guys, you all are not going to believe what Bob just found. Bucket lister, bucket lister, bucket lister, bucket lister. That is a registered chauffeur's license, state of West Virginia, 1929, and the number is 1850. Oh, can you all believe that? Right here next to this bush, in front of this house. I'm tempted to go up here and walk and knock on these people's door, and yeah. I have seen a couple of these found here recently, and I can't remember who found them. Oh, but I was like, wouldn't that be just so sweet to find a actual chauffeur's license tag? But right there it is, guys. You're all seeing it with your own eyes. Registered chauffeur, state of West Virginia, 1929. Ah, I couldn't ask for a better find right there. Honestly, could not ask for a better find. I want to thank you guys for joining. Hope you're enjoying this content, and we'll see you on that next good. What is it? Come on, guys. Cover find. Absolutely. Yes. Way to go, Robert.
Congratulations.
Okay guys, as you can see, we've got the police here. We have some rowdy neighbors up here behind me who was claiming we was digging up their yard and their property, and we tried to explain to them, no we're not. And we got this old lady over here, she's standing out here on her porch. She was screaming at us in her house coat. Leave. I ain't even in front of her house. Policeman's coming. We're going to have to turn off the camera because I ain't going to film her. Okay, thanks for joining, guys.
Welcome back, everyone. Continuing to detect down here along the curb strips. We just come back from lunch after the excitement where the police had to show up because we were accused of being on someone's property and digging up their property, but some residents got educated. But anyway, I had an 80-82 signal. Not real sure what it was, but it sounded great. Nah, actually altogether about 3 to 4 inches down. First signal was a quarter, modern day quarter. Next thing in the hole, pays you to double check those holes. I found it's called a National Key, Cleveland, Ohio. And then on the back of it, looks like a little Mr. Peanut, but I doubt that's what it is on a key. But anyhow, you can tell it's an older key. Happy to have it. Check the hole further, and then there is a nail. I knew there was a signal in there that wasn't real likable, but hey, you know what? I'm happy to have it. And we'll see you on that next good Chauffeur find. Welcome back, everybody. Looky here. I have got a Billy Bob's Wonderland token. Happy to have it. Nothing new and exciting, but something different for the day other than memorials. We're still here doing curb strips. Right in here's where the excitement took place. We come back from lunch and we're doing across the street. Then we'll work our way back to where we were at. We will let you know when we find anything else grand and exciting. We'll see you on that next great Chauffeur find.
Alrighty, welcome back, guys. And no, we're not being hauled off to jail, that's for sure. But I was coming here getting a 91, 92 signal. Can you all see that right there? Wow, I don't know what I have, guys. Oh, it's not very light. I mean, it's not very heavy. I mean, I don't know. It's a token of some sort. Let me get this cleaned up real quick. Yeah, guys, we had to get out a little bit of Clark's Cove Creek water, and that is a 24-hour recovery token. Yep. With the Serenity prayer on the back. That's cool. Yep, pretty cool. We'll take it. In the pouch and off to the next good Chauffeur find. Alrighty, Chauvers, welcome back. And when you see, we are back here at the shop, which means we're back at the Cove, ready to do this wrap up. And what an awesome day.
Yes, it was.
The chauffeur's license. That was just amazing. We're going to have a little bit of history on that right after this wrap up, so you're going to want to stick around for that. So with all that being said, we're going to jump into this wrap up real quick. We're not going to drag it out as long as we possibly can. Plenty of trash. I had these two things. I don't know what those were. Some kind of game, I guess. Vape pipe. Jump into the clad real quick. My goodness, I killed it on the clad today. I had 1, 2, 3, 4 25 in quarters, 25 cents in nickels, $2 in dimes, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 55 cents in pennies, and a big old pile of zinkins that ain't worth nothing. Go over some of these other finds. I had this little, I don't know, it could have been maybe a tie clip. I don't know, possibly. A little piece of an old pocket knife. Had this item, don't know what it was, probably just junk. Did have a live bullet that I found, didn't record that. Had this key, it's nothing old, it's just a modern key. I did have the 24-hour recovery token, which was pretty cool. This Canadian penny, which was a surface find, and I did not film it. Now I did film the hem weight, which has the number 3 on it. That was cool. I did have a couple of Wheaties today. Actually, 3 Wheaties. I had this first one here was the 1909. That is the 1916. And this one, I did see on the back. I can make out that it's a Wheatie. You all are not going to be able to. That thing was crusted. But I could see right through the middle there the CEN from 1 cent. But man, that Wheatie was definitely crusty. So 3 Wheaties today for Bob. And I had this cool little item, which me and Melissa kind of figured maybe went to a diary or a book. It's been a little key lock. I mean, it is nothing strong or anything. But it would still serve as that purpose. But it is a cool little piece, and it is definitely old, and you can see where it is attached to something there. And then for my best find of the day, and like I said, if y'all stick around at the end, I'm going to give you a little information about this, is my registered Chauffeur, State of West Virginia, 1929 Chauffeur's badge with the number 1850 on it. So that was one awesome bucket lister for Bob today. The detecting gods were good to me today, definitely. Melissa's back there tearing something up. Okay, let's go over here to Melissa. She had $2 in quarters. She had 10 cents in nickels and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 cents in dimes. She had 10, 20, 31 cents in pennies. She did find this big bowl to a tobacco or marijuana pipe, whatever you want to call it. She did have this old key. Now, what was that? What was on that key, Melissa?
I have done forgot.
Done forgot.
Yep.
You can see the little key guy right there, which she thought was a peanut.
Yeah,
I think it was Cleveland. Right there, it's a national key. Yeah, Cleveland, USA. So there is one for the economy. She did have the Billy Bob's Wonderland token. And then she did have the foreign coin, the 5 centima. And there is the other side. Let's see, I might have it turned wrong. It's hard to tell. Yeah, Republic Latvia. Cool coin. Really was. Good find. Awesome day. Awesome day indeed. Okay, let's get back into focus there. There we go. So we hope you all enjoyed this video as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you.
Absolutely.
And we always like to say, if you're stopping by this channel for the first time, guys, come on. Hit the subscribe button, thumbs up, leave a comment. Like we say, we always love hearing from each and every last one of you guys out there. And I'm going to leave it with that, I think. And you know our saying.
They lose it, and we fight.
And we'll see you
on that next good Chauffeur find.
Thanks for joining, everyone. Sit back and enjoy the rest of Digging Sundays. And we see you all next week right here, same time. Stick around for the Chauffeur badge history. You're going to enjoy that.
Yep.
Alrighty, guys. Welcome back. Now, here's a little bit of history on Chauffeur's license. Now, this license was manufactured by the Dayton Stencil Works Manufacturing Company. In the early 20th century, qualified drivers for taxi cabs or other paid car services were issued a small metal license called a chauffeur's badge. The word chauffeur comes from the French word stoker. Since the earliest automobiles utilized steam-powered engines requiring the driver to stoke the coal fire during the engine's operation. Chauffeur's licenses were required for all paid passenger vehicle drivers, whether they were behind a sleek limousine or a bulky city bus. In 1903, New York became the first state to issue a motor vehicle license for chauffeurs, also known as public hacks. Pinned to a coat or hat, these metal badges provided an easy way for drivers to display their certification while operating their vehicle. While some badges were designed in the form of a state or a decorative crest, many were simply oval or shield-shaped affairs. Most chauffeurs' licenses indicated the date of issue, the state certified, and the driver's specific identification number. By the early 1950s, paper licenses had replaced badges which were more expensive to produce. The rarest, most collectible chauffeur badges come from smaller states with fewer taxi operators rather than those with metropolitan hubs like New York or California.